If you're a teacher working outside of the UK, looking for better schools, better pay, more stability, but confused about PGCE, iPGCE, QTS, you must watch this video. Most people we speak to have experience, but what they don't have is clarity. People without clarity end up delaying their decision for years, or they choose the wrong qualification and later regret it. By the end, you'll know exactly what qualification matters for you, and if the PGCE is the right choice, I'll let you know next steps moving forward. So let's start with the PGCE, because the PGCE is the one that matters most. A PGCE is the UK recognised teaching qualification. So when international schools say PGCE or equivalent, UK trained teacher preferred, British qualification required, they're talking about the PGCE. So this applies across international schools, British curriculum schools, IB and IB aligned schools, private and bilingual schools worldwide, including Asia and China. For teachers working outside of the UK, the PGCE is recognised and understood. This is the qualification that turns your experience into something schools can trust on paper. Now, let's talk about the iPGCE, because that's where a lot of the confusion comes from. The iPGCE is often marketed to international teachers as an alternative, but here's the truth. You don't need an iPGCE. It's not the standard qualification schools are asking for, and it doesn't give you an advantage over the PGCE. In most cases, it's going to cause some more questions. We often speak to teachers who have an iPGCE, and they realize they still need the PGCE to progress. That's why we're direct about it. If your goal is international teaching, the PGCE is a cleaner, safer, and more widely recognized option. And now, QTS, which stands for Qualified Teacher Status. And if you're not planning on teaching in the UK or a UK state school, you do not need QTS. Full stop. QTS is designed for the UK system, and international schools don't require it. So for international teachers, QTS is always going to be time-consuming, a waste of money, and not relevant towards your goals. However, if you are planning on teaching in a UK school or a UK state-run school, we can get your QTS after you graduate from the PGCE. At this point, most people ask, okay, so if the PGCE is online, is it the same as doing it on campus? Yes, and this is critical. It's identical. So that means the same postgraduate level, same academic standards, same assessment requirements, and the same certificate from the university. The only difference between on-campus and the online is the delivery. International schools don't care how you studied. They care about what qualifications you hold. So where does English come in? Our role isn't to push you into a program. Our role is to make sure the PGCE is the right fit for you, that you're eligible, and that you're not wasting your time and money on the wrong route. Most people who book a call with us say the same thing. I want to make sure I'm making the right decision. And that's exactly what this call is for. So if you are teaching internationally and you want your career to move forward, then guessing is not the strategy. The teachers who progress the fastest are the ones that get clarity early, choose the right qualification, and act before they get stuck in another year. If you feel like the PGCE is the right step, your next move is to book a call. And on that call, we're going to check your eligibility, answer any questions you've got, and make sure that this is the path for you. If you're serious about teaching, book a call below, get your clarity.